I'm Mary Cowley, and I've been asked to do a thought for the day. I don't have any notes in front of me. I'm afraid I never do. It just comes. What I had in mind when Sophie asked me if I would do this was to talk about the Lord's Prayer. John Lund, when he used to do the house group, went through the Lord's Prayer with the group, line by line. And it was most interesting to be able to put thoughts to the words that we said and the meaning of each word. And in the lockdown, I've been thinking quite a bit about the way we do our services, the prayers, the sayings that we say. And sometimes it comes out as if it's a parrot fashion, that we're not truly thinking of what we are saying. And in the Lord's Prayer, sometimes when I'm saying it, I put myself in there. Instead of saying us or we, I say I. And to me, it makes a different meaning to the words as I say them, that I'm actually talking to God and speaking to him, and he is listening to me, and I am apologizing and asking for forgiveness and realizing that he is forgiving me. And then I started thinking about the St. Giles Rites, which is used every Wednesday morning when we were going to church, and other Sunday for communion. And I used to sit and open it up and read the introduction to it. And then there's a prayer at the end of the introduction. And I'd sit and say that. Sometimes there was so much talking going on and fellowship going on that it was difficult to concentrate and think. Fellowship's important to everyone. But I sometimes wonder if at the beginning of a service we should be quiet and think about why we're there, to say prayers quietly to ourselves, and to let the Lord come in to the church with us, not just wait for the service to start. But then I'm old-fashioned. I was brought up to speak when I was spoken to. And sometimes that still stands with me. But there's a lot of people in our congregation who are widows, and they've been widows for a long time. I was talking to Eleanor the other day because it was the anniversary of my husband's death. And that's 27 years now. I asked Eleanor, I knew her husband died before mine, and it was 33 years. And when you look back, that's an awful long time to be on your own. You have family, you have friends, but you're spending the majority of your time in four walls. And with the lockdown, talking to Eleanor as well, that we're thinking more of the past, of what we've done. But we both said that we're not truly alone because God is with us and He's helping us to get through each day, and we're thanking Him for it. I would like to say that I thank you all, especially those that put these programs together, for the time, the energy, and the thoughts that go into it. And thank you very much indeed. We all appreciate it. Amen.